This is the S&P 500 one-day reading for September 30th, 2022. It's currently August 15th, 2022, 10:20 p.m. The overall theme and behavior for the day, there's a male ruler of nations highlighted, somehow nullified, so that's interesting. So not a lot going on with it, but that's been the overall theme over the past few days, it appears, with that Knight of Wands. Behavior around the high also nullified, but we have a decline through multiple support levels from the high. I'm advised to open up protection around the high, involving a notable decline from the upper end of a range, it looks like. And behavior around the low, there's going to be a notable move to the upside on a one-day chart. It'll stand out, and it'll be surprising because of multiple headwinds pushing the S&P 500 lower. All right, in the pre-market, we have a rally that increases with momentum as we move forward into the open. Right around the open, there's a decline, a global issue, something notable decline on a one-day chart due to a global issue. Yeah, for sure. And then out of that decline in like the first half hour, there's a rally that starts probably around like 10 o'clock-ish. There's a rally that starts maybe a little earlier and moves into a crest. There's a minor crest at 10 o'clock, I should say, and then a move higher out of oversold territory. So like a big move from like the open out of a notable decline. There's a big move higher into like 11 o'clock, and then we get into some volatility. There's a lot of movement here, a lot of price change here around like the 10:30 to 11 o'clock hour, and trade opportunity looks like at a trough. Okay. So yeah, so there's a decline out of the open, and then a reversal and a move higher into midday. Rally continues into the like noontime, and that rally picks up steam around noontime. Offers an opportunity to open up a short position or protect against long positions. Failed attempt to break through key resistance between roughly, let's say 12 and 2, and that failed attempt to break through key resistance is followed by a notable decline through a key support level on a one-day chart to meet another day's low. I'm advised to be cautious. There may be multiple false lows here midday, or there could be a false reversal here. Not midday, between the hour of 2 and 3. But I'm advised to be cautious. Multiple false lows or something tricky going on. We rotate sideways along support with equal amounts of bulls and bears, attempting to establish support. It looks like in the last hour. There's some erratic behavior right around the close where we go back and forth through the same price level, and we may revisit a minor crest there that was a recent past opportunity. And then it looks like we have a low in the post-market or overnight, one of the two. Maybe in the close, but at the very end of the sequence here, there's a low that forms, likely a day's low. And that price level also offers an opportunity to position oneself for both directions with a straddle, a strangle, or long shares with puts to cover them, that sort of thing. Sneak preview for the first trading day of October is multiple failed attempts to break through key resistance. Looks like we open lower. And that's the S&P 500 for September 30th, 2022, my friends. Let me know what you think by hitting that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Most importantly, karmic rule here. When you make that money, pay a little bit of it forward. Keep the flow going. Pay a little bit of it backwards to the Approveb Cash App. Show some gratitude. Gratitude begets gratitude. And then you should have about 90% left over. Do what you got to do with that, as long as it's out of love, my friends. Make sure it's out of love. Be fearless and do things out of love. And I'll see you on the next one.